Learning how to use Midjourney isn't as easy as dropping a few words and expecting an AI art masterpiece. It's tricky, and you can easily end up with some weird stuff. So I'll share all the tips and tricks I've learned and my overall experience with Midjourney. The Midjourney starts with Discord. Well, okay, you have to first go to the Midjourney website, click on the Join the Beta, and then it's going to take you straight to Discord. That, at least for now, is the only way to use Midjourney as a bot in this text, voice, and video chat platform. If you already have Discord, Midjourney is going to send you an invite to the official server. If you don't have an account, well, then create one. It's completely free. Oh, and in case the Midjourney server invitation gets lost on its way to you, you can just search the name through this Explore Discoverable Servers tab. Easy peasy. Now, Midjourney used to have a free trial, and their welcome message still says that they do. But that is a lie. If you try to prompt something right away, you'll get a "sorry, you need a Midjourney subscription" error. It's also going to provide you with a personal link where you can choose your plan. Midjourney pricing varies based on generation limits and perks, so pick depending on how many pictures you're planning to make. Once you're all set, head to any of the general or newbie chats. Alternatively, you can message the bot directly via private messages. Whichever way you choose, just type /imagine to start the prompt writing process. Now, take a breath, sit back, relax. There is no need to overcomplicate your first prompt. A simple sentence is fine. Once you hit enter, it's going to take a minute to generate. You can kind of see the process of 4 images slowly emerging. While that's going on, let me share some tips for the best Midjourney prompts. As I said at first, don't overthink it. Start with a few keywords of what you want to see and keep your prompt concise and clear. But don't just say something simple like a cat. You need descriptive language so that the bot can understand your vision. Another thing you can do is to experiment with Midjourney styles. Try keywords like photorealistic or watercolor painting to see different styles, and you can get dramatically different results. These tips sound simple enough, but it can be very hard to grasp. I had some troubles in the beginning as well. So what I did was use a Midjourney prompt helper. There's quite a few tools online. I really like the Promptology one. It's especially helpful when picking out styles since there's a whole list of examples, like if you click on Art and then Styles. But if you want to learn how to use Midjourney AI like a pro, there are a couple of additional tricks to keep in mind. For example, you can use the double colon to adjust the importance of specific terms so that the bot doesn't mush them together. A space cat and space cat can have completely different outcomes. Also, you can add the creative tag to encourage Midjourney to be more experimental. It can lead to some weirder results, but it's a great way to discover new possibilities. Lastly, there's actually a whole list of banned words, since Midjourney is strictly PG-13. Even something like surgery or handcuffs isn't allowed. But with some of these, you can get really creative. Just saying, strawberry jam can look a lot like blood. Oh, look at that. My space boy is all done generating. What do you think? Pretty neat, right? Yeah, this is not the end of learning how to use Midjourney. You can see a list of buttons underneath, and these serve for a few different purposes. The V button will produce variations of a specific image. Then, if you get what you like, you can use the U command to upscale your chosen image to a higher resolution. After that, you can simply right-click the image and choose to save it. Additionally, if the results don't match your vision, you can try rewriting the prompt and adding some negative prompts. Just add a minus symbol in front of the word, and that will tell Midjourney that you do not want to see that in the images. Once you master the basics, I also suggest going into the settings menu by typing /settings and adjusting some things so you wouldn't have to type them out each time. Well, that about sums up the Midjourney tutorial. So, what are your first impressions? I, for one, can't help but compare it to other AI tools I've tried, like Stable Diffusion. This one's less restrictive and gives me more control over outputs. On the other hand, despite the initial learning curve, Midjourney is much easier to use, and I have to complement the quality of the produced images. With the V6 update rolling out, I'm seeing a lot of positive changes. The bot understands sentences a little better now, adds more details, and I can even slap some text onto the picture. Though, it seems text is still a hard concept for the bot to grasp. Overall though, I'm impressed, and I only see it getting better in the future. So yeah, that's my quick Midjourney review tutorial. I'll leave a comparison of Midjourney versus Stable Diffusion on the screen for you, and on your way to watch that video, make sure to drop a like on this one, or click on that subscribe button. Seriously, just click something, anything, just don't leave me standing here. Alright, fine, I'll do it myself.